So the aperture is a variable aperture. That means whenever you're actually trying to zoom in and zoom out, because your minimum aperture value actually changes, so sometimes you'll actually have to change the composition of your exposure triangle. That means either you have to play with your ISO, or you have to go with your aperture value or your shutter speed to, get a similar kind of actually framing happening. This sometimes becomes a bit difficulty when you're trying to shoot a video with zoom happening actually as part of it, right? That's the reason you actually have constant aperture lenses like my Sony 70 to 200 mm f4, because you can always have constantly f4 across. This is not for that. But when I'm actually traveling, I'm going on a hike, I'm really not concerned about, my aperture value changing, because whenever I try to zoom in, I first zoom in to the subject that I want to take a photograph of or take a video of. Then I would dial in my exposure triangle values of ISO, aperture, and shutter speed to get the kind of photo or video that I'm actually expecting. So I'm not really worried about it.